I am honored to be here today to present our Hometown Hero Award to Milwaukee County Sheriff's Deputy Christian Almonte, who is a resident of the 24th Assembly District. When one is considering a career in law enforcement, there is plenty of things to consider. The job can be stressful and comes with a great deal of risk. But being a law enforcement officer can be a very rewarding job, giving you a great sense of purpose and the satisfaction of serving others. Like law enforcement officers across the country, Deputy Almonte and his family share a commitment to something larger than themselves, often working long, stressful hours. I'm sure he doesn't expect to hear thank you very often, but that is exactly why we are here today, to say thank you to Deputy Almonte and to all law enforcement officers across the great state of Wisconsin. Thank you. For Deputy Almonte, his life changed forever on January 26, 2022. On this day at work, around 2 a.m., a fellow deputy attempted to stop a driver for a traffic violation near South 68th Street. The deputy who made the stop called for backup. One of the deputies to provide backup was Christian Almonte. At the time, Deputy Almonte was just 26 years old. He graduated from the Sheriff's Deputy Academy and was sworn in 2020. As the additional deputies arrived, the driver and the passenger in the car ran from the scene. The driver was arrested near the I-94 ramp, South 68th Street, after a brief chase. While searching for the other suspect, a deputy saw a man climbing out of a dumpster and found the man nearby. As deputies approached the man, the suspect took out a gun and shot Deputy Almonte several times. He was shot in the arms, his side, and his chest. His protective gear probably saved his life. Deputy Almonte was taken to the hospital for treatment of his injuries and miraculously walked out of the hospital the very next day. However, his recovery was just beginning. Deputy Almonte suffered nerve damage in both hands, but is improving with every passing day. A few months ago, Christian underwent tendon transfer surgery on his right hand. Because Deputy Almonte was determined to get back to work as soon as possible, working diligently on his recovery, he is now on light duty helping his fellow deputies any way he can. Deputy Almonte's immediate and unselfish actions prevented severe injuries from occurring in the public and possibly saved lives. His quick response at a critical moment reflected the high standards for service that law enforcement officers aspire to uphold. Deputy Almonte displays great loyalty, commitment, and professionalism in the performance of his duties, and for this, I am honored to recognize Deputy Christian Almonte as our hometown hero.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, it's an honor to be recognized by the state of Wisconsin and receive this award. I'd like to thank my family, my girlfriend, and members of the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office for coming to Madison and extending their continued support. January 26, 2022, like any other day, I set out to serve the citizens of Milwaukee County to the best of my ability. A day that none of us anticipated, but brought us together in more ways than we could ever imagine. It was a day that tested the collective strength and courage of many individuals. A day that sets as a reminder of how fragile life can be and the profound responsibility of those who wear the badge. The bravery I displayed on that day was for my family, my friends, my coworkers, and my community. My actions were not a solo endeavor, but a reflection of the unwavering support I received following the incident. We're reminded through such events that heroism is not solely about moments where one's faced danger, but also about the willingness to extend a hand to those in need, to maintain calm in the face of chaos, and to uphold the values of society when they are most at risk. I wish to dedicate this award to the men and women in uniform who face uncertainty every day, yet stand ready to protect and serve. To my fellow officers, to the dispatchers, the medical personnel, and the everyday citizens who lend their strength in a time of need, this honor is as much yours as it is mine. In closing, I'd like to honor every officer who has been in the line of duty facing similar trials, and remember those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice. Let their memories guide us in continued service and remind us the price of safety and peace. Thank you.